Hi my loves, it's Danny here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. Also, I can see that literally I think it's like 52% this week of you guys are returning viewers that are not yet subscribed to my channel. So if you are returning, you're enjoying my content, but you just haven't yet hit that subscribe button, please do me a little favor and just hit the subscribe button, leave me a little comment. It would mean honestly so much to me. Okay, so today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. I'm sat down, I'm just gonna start doing my makeup, and I thought, because I've got a very refined makeup bag with me today because I've been traveling over the weekend, as always, when is she not, but genuinely a very refined makeup bag with me, so I thought I could show you a few of my absolute go-to makeup products that are always with me, even when I travel and I have to have a very refined makeup bag. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, so brushes. I always use my By Joy brushes. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys so you can see. Joy is an amazing makeup artist who's also started a brush range, and I've been using her brushes now, I'm gonna say for probably about 2 or 3 years now. I just find the quality of the brushes are great. They wash so well, they recover so easily. Speaking of wash, I probably should wash mine, but I always take her brushes with me, and I know that it will be quite useful probably to have like some travel brushes if possible, but I don't know if Joy makes them. If she does, Joy, let me know, because I definitely need to buy them from you. The only other brush that I do have in my collection, not from Joy, is this one here from Lancome. It's a double-ended brush and it's quite like compact, lots of little bristles, but this side is the side that I use the most, and I normally use this for my under eye area just to kind of tap my concealer in, or any kind of covering up that I need to do of little dark marks, imperfections, and I'll use this brush. Okay, first product, let's start with the brows. I feel like this year has been my year of trying lots of new brow products. If you saw my content from the past 12 months prior to this, you'll know that I was living for the MYX brow glue. I still love that product, but I have to say that I think the brow products on the market, especially drugstore prices, have got so much better as of recent. This is the L'Oreal Paris Brow Lamination. I cannot get enough of this product. This is my second tube of this, and literally I'm just about to open it because I have been scraping the bottom of my old tube. As far as I know, this is an exclusive on TikTok Shop and in Superdrug. I'll definitely have everything linked down below so you can find it. But if you are someone like me that has naturally curly hair and you struggle to find products that actually lift and keep your brows in place, I cannot recommend this enough. But actually, I do need my brows to be done, but today they at least are not all over the place. Like, having curly hair, curly brows are just a trip sometimes. Like, I'll wake up and my brows are literally like facing down. I'm like, why would you do that to me? Why would you not just stick up where we want you to go? But no. But as you can see, literally straight away, it's just so good for shaping your brows, and it genuinely does last all day, doesn't go white and cakey. What I would say is that I found with even like my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products, which is literally double the cost of this, with brow products, they start to go a bit gunky if you keep them open for too long. So if it is something that you're going to be buying and using, make sure you're not using it like once a week, because you'll then turn around and be like, oh, this product doesn't work, why is it so gunky, yada yada yada. If you are someone that's applying it on a regular basis, that won't be an issue for you. As you can see, nice lifted sculpted brows, we love her. Okay, foundation wise, I feel like everyone knows just how much I love my Lancome Tontidel foundation. You've seen me talk about it a million times, but genuinely I love a luxury foundation, but this is coming for the luxury foundation bag. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Lumi Matte Foundation. I'm wearing it in shade 356. I am obsessed with this foundation. So it's been going viral in Asia for the past couple of months, and it's finally came to the UK. I cannot stop using this. I love the coverage, I love how lightweight it is, I love the price of it. It feels very luxe, but for a fraction of the price. The shades are brilliant as well. I find it just to be like a really nice light foundation that just gives you that gorgeous coverage without looking too cakey, and also too orange as well, because in my experience, I've got quite like a neutral undertone to my skin, which makes it quite hard to buy, you know, drugstore foundations, because normally they have a really red undertone. But this, I mean, look, my skin just looks so flawless without being like over the top cakey. Like, you can see my skin shining through the Lumi part, but it has got that matte finish. I have oily skin, so finding something that's going to give that finish without looking too over the top is something I'm always looking for. But look at that, Such a gorgeous foundation. Gorgeous finish, and like I said, this is super affordable. I'll have everything down below so you guys can have a quick look and find your shade. But if you are looking for a super affordable foundation for every day that just leaves your skin glowing, even, but also matte, can't recommend this enough. Speaking of Maybelline, I feel like they have really taken over my makeup bag recently. The Eraser Concealer, again, I love my YSL, I love my Lancome, but for travel, I love these like really small products, and I do find, especially the drugstore products, they know how to make a really small, compact product when it comes to drugstore. This is in shade 10, and honestly, I just do a little twist, and then pop, pop. There we go, a little bit. And that normally is enough for me. I'm just gonna pop a little bit more on my under eye because it's been a long bank holiday weekend. Anyway, this concealer, again, I just find the undertone is so lovely. It doesn't look cakey on my skin. Because I do have hollowness on my under eye area, it can be so tempting to just go a little bit overboard with concealer. But I do find that the pump applicator of this, it kind of forces you to kind of take a step back, apply, and then maybe go in with a bit more, versus kind of like the doe foot applicator, where you can just go a little bit over the top, and it can make your creasing and hollowness of the under eye actually look worse than it is for just using way too much product. But I just find that using this, buffing it out using the Lancome brush, gives a really natural finish to my skin. It's like, oh, bags, hollowness, we don't know them. We don't know them at all. Just working it in on my lip a little bit, then just to kind of give the face a bit more shape, because I do find that with foundation, it can make my face look a little bit flat sometimes. So it just kind of like, you see how the concealer placement on my chin has kind of made it look a little bit more shapely, if you will. And buff it out with the larger brush. Okay, the next product I need to show you guys is not drugstore. It's not, I would admit that. But since I received it, I cannot stop using this product because I just think this shade is perfect. This is the Lancome Brush Subtil in shade 473, Keep Calm and Blush. Not only is the packaging gorgeous, luxe, look at the colour of this blusher. Look at that. It's giving. It's really, really giving. I'm obsessed with this. I just use, again, my angled brush from Joy and just work it in to my cheeks. I feel like this is genuinely my perfect powder blush. And I have been going through the powder blushes. If you've been watching my content, you'll know. Me and my Dior blush, we go together. Everyone knows if you see me, she's wearing Rosewood. But I genuinely feel like this could be taking over the place of my Rosewood blusher. Look at that colour. It just looks so natural. It's very, is youthful the right word? But you know what I mean? Like just very like fresh face, just woke up. This is my natural glow. Just gives a little bit of warmth to the face, which we're all here for. Love her. Love, love, love. Let's quickly set my under eye. Do I need to say anything? Huda, Banana Bread. Again, one thing about Miss Huda, she's gonna know how to set your under eye. I just find that these under eye powders and the Givenchy Prism Libre, I will say as well. Prisme Libre? I think it's Prisme Libre. I am obsessed with that range as well. But Miss Huda, with this travel size, yeah, she really snapped. She really snapped. I just love how fine this powder is. Finishes the skin absolutely gorgeously. Never looks cakey. And I do find as well that it doesn't like really settle into my fine lines because your girl is in touching distance of turning 30 now. And I do find that a lot of these powders, they just kind of sit in the lines and make them look even worse. And you're like, can you not? Like, can you actually not? We don't need the lines to be accentuated, let's face it. But this, oh, it just kind of like airbrushes the skin as well. Look at that finish. I love you down, Miss Huda. I haven't quite found a high street dupe for this. And I think that bronzers are so difficult, especially for warmer skin tones. But YSL, this is the All Hours Hyper Finish Compact Powder in shade 10. This has been my go-to bronzer for most of the year now. And I cannot get enough of the YSL packaging. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, and of course comes in this gorgeous compact as well, which to be honest is pretty useful when you're on the go as well, like having like a nice size mirror. So I'll just finish this off just to chisel the face in just a little bit more with my Joy brush, of course, especially on my big old Caribbean forehead. Love it. I always feel like with bronzer, I'm just not shy with it. I feel like everything else I'm a little bit more conservative with my usage, but with bronzer I'm like, bronze, Batman with a frigging face. There we go. Also, I would say, make sure you keep an eye on brands like this because they do often go on to offer. And I know that they're not the most affordable products, but if you've got your kind of like email notifications for like your Harrods, your John Lewis Beauty, your Space NK, a lot of the brands, they have discounts, or the retailers have discounts, even Boots as well. Boots do great discounts as well. So if it's like it's a wish list product, set yourself up for success. Set yourself up for success with them. Let's just pop a little bit of mascara. I love my Sky High. This is by Maybelline, of course. I love this brush. I love the finish. I am blessed with the genetic lottery when it comes to eyelashes, I will say that. If I had £1 for every single time someone asked me what lash serum I use, I would be retired, let me put it that way. Because yeah, I just have very long eyelashes naturally. And I always say to people, yes, my eyelashes are long because I'm hairy. And to have long eyelashes means everywhere else is hairy as well. So yeah, the joys of having long eyelashes. But again, like I just use the tiniest amount of Sky High. I find that this gives me really beautiful lift, defines the lashes, very affordable. Again, I have been religious to my Summer Fridays lip balms or lip butter balms. Love. Why have I literally been sleeping on these? These are the Dream lip oils. This is in shade Rosewood Nights. What a shock, she loves rosewood. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's just me, my algorithm, or what. I have barely seen anyone talk about these Summer Friday lip oils, and they are absolutely gorgeous. This color, I mean, need I say more? Absolutely stunning products. To be fair, all Summer Fridays products are absolutely gorgeous, to be fair, so there's also that. I will of course have everything linked down below for you guys if you're looking to shop these products, learn more about them. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. Make sure you leave me a comment down below of what you'd like to see next on my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye.